Good morning, everybody. My name is Bob Friedenthal. I'm the CEO of Edge Up Network. And here we are giving a step by step process of the initial phases of what you need to know and understand. I quite frequently get comments from our clients that they just don't know what to do. And the problem is today that the literature people send out is not being read. People don't have time. They're pressed for time trying to make money. And so, what we decided to do is to put the training documents onto a video format so that you can read and follow step by step, or listen and follow step by step of what processes you need to be going through in the development of our program. This is not a simple program. This is a complex program, but it's once you learn it, it becomes a viable tool for you, and it's like getting on a bicycle. You always remember how to ride a bicycle, as we said in one of the last training videos, is once you've fallen off a bicycle, you'll always remember how to fall off. So it's your choice on which one you prefer. But here is a step by step, and I thought I'd go over something initially first. So thank you for becoming a member of Edge Up Network. Social media is marketing. This is something that will remain with you potentially the rest of your working career. As I've always said, your photo on social media is your billboard on the social media highway. It does take your involvement and commitment. Relationships do not happen overnight. Relationships start with trust, familiarity, commitment, and consistency. When you give referrals, this will lead to getting referrals. B&I's statement is givers gain. So the beginning phases, class one. Step one, we should have gained access to your LinkedIn account by now. Step two, you should have gone through an interview process with me, Bob Friedenthal, when you signed up. Part of the interview process is finding out about the targeted clients and referral partners. We reach out with these keywords and key phrases to people within your locality, trying to make connections with them. So our staff you should have been connected, step three, you should have been connected by now with our group in the Philippines that does our social media. They do an incredible job moving your account forward. The first thing we do is grow your connections. You should have received literature also on posting and using your Google Drive account. In that, you will find contact information from your members in your group that you have joined. You should have a training video on Google Drive if you're not familiar with how to use it. And this is another technology that we are leading people forward on. You should start receiving lots of emails from new connections. You do not need to do anything with them initially. In training class 2, we will begin discussing how to start contacting and creating relationships with your new connections. Step 5 is the no KNOW tags. There's also a video on that. What we want to do is understand who you know versus who you don't know. We're not initially going to reach out to the people that you know. We're going to reach out to the people that you don't know with what we call a first email, which is step 6. Once you have finished doing your KNOW tags, you need to send an email to Bob Friedenthal, bob@edgeupnetwork.com, letting me know that you have completed your KNOW tags. And this is something also, by the way, that you have to keep up. When we're adding 30, 40 new connections at a time, you're going to know some of those people, and we have a training video on tags and recents and all that stuff. That's the one of the first training videos. Group meetings. You need to be attending group meetings. These are essential to help you grow relationships. These relationships segue into sitting down to do troikas, which we'll explain later. Clients that do not show their commitment to the meetings, you're subject to replacement because we're trying to build a very, very strong team in these. And you're also going to miss a lot. There's training that goes on in the meetings, but it's also part of the 5-point program that we have that allows you to bring some of your potential clients and or referral partners into the meetings. And we talk about that. That's relationships. That is a vital aspect of how you turn a prospect into a client, a referral partner into a strong referral partner. And they say that it takes about 1/15 the amount of energy to close a referral from an existing client or somebody that's in referral networking with you than it does through the standard forms of marketing. So something to pay very close attention to, because once you get this on a roll, it can become a very, very seasoned way of you growing your connections. There's also training on other technologies, Google Drive, Google Hangout, Time Trade, and some of these videos will be forthcoming to you. This will be part of your Class 2. So Class 2, just going over it briefly, is how to fill out a profile, writing a strong, compelling introduction, elevator pitch often called, filling out your action plan so we both have an understanding of where you're going, what's happening, and what results are you getting. Learning how to become a great networker is also another one of the future steps. Learning how to be a great closer. I've been teaching sales to people for over 30 years. And as I've always said, I can make introductions. I cannot make the closes. So this is something that we will teach you how to become better at. Even after my 30 years of selling, I still find that I need refreshers on selling. You forget to do things after a while. And we'll also talk about how do you build a great business. Instead of working in your business, we're going to discuss how do you work on your business so that you can benefit and grow your business like so many other people have done, taking them from good to great. So if you do have any questions, please do not hesitate calling me, emailing me, or texting me. Bob Friedenthal. My last name is spelled Friedenthal. And you should be able to find me on LinkedIn at this point. If you're not finding me on there, go ahead and join me, and so we can do better connecting. All my contact information is also on LinkedIn, so you should be able to find all this information: the phone number, email, etc. So thank you very much for learning step by step. If you do have questions, please do not hesitate calling me. If anything has not occurred in these first 9 steps, again, please make sure to contact me as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.